Okay, students, here it was in the fourth question was given that the weight of a body on the surface of Earth. By reading this statement itself, you have to recall the concepts, whatever you have studied in your senior and in junior intermediate courses. So what I feel is that here, surface of Earth is given and he's speaking about the altitude as well as here weight. So no doubt this is from which chapter? Gravitation, isn't it? So in gravitation, what we have studied? Gravitation. Okay. So already is nothing but some height. So what we have studied here is that GH is equal to G by 1 plus H by R whole square. So what does this formula means that G at some height H. GH stands for G at some height H. This is what we used to call it as altitude. So this is what we used to call it as altitude. Altitude. So this G stands for what? Acceleration due to gravity. Okay, at some height, which is nothing but altitude. But what he is asking is that the weight of a body at an altitude of, so he is asking about the weight. So, but here this formula tells you that it is from acceleration due to gravity. But how you calculate the weight? So, no doubt that weight is given with the formula m into g. M into g. So, at some height it is m into gh. So, this formula just multiplying by m, you will get the right answer. So, if I multiply by m, this one, what happens is that m into g suffix h is equal to mg by 1 plus h by r whole square. Like this I can change it. So now what I say is that this m into gh is what we have to find out, because weight of a body at an altitude, right? So this is what we have to find out. So this is the weight of a body at an altitude, means at an height h. So simply substitute whatever the data it was given, then you will get the right answer over here. Okay, therefore WH is equal to, so what was given here, m into g. What is mass m? M into g, already it was given that it is 18 Newton. So directly let me write here 18 Newton. Okay. Divided by 1 plus h. What is the height? Height is nothing but altitude. 3200 kilometers by r. So what is this r here? R stands for radius of Earth, which is equal to 6400 kilometers. So let us substitute that. 6400 kilometers. Like this. Simple substitution. Okay. Now we can simplify it, right? So if I simplify it, what I'll get? If I simplify this, what I get? This by this 2 times. Okay. So here 18 by 1 plus 1 by 2 whole square. This is what I get. So still it can be written as 18 by 3 by 2 whole square. So I could write it as 9 by 4. Now 4 goes up. So 18 into 4 by 9. So 9 2s are 18. So the remaining answer is here 2 into 4. So here 2 into 4 here. So that is 8. So WH is 8. Units is N. So the weight, okay, of a body at an altitude of 3200 kilometers is 8 Newton. So the right option is nothing but fourth option. So this is our right option. So this particular question is from gravitation chapter. So students, I hope this is clear. Okay, with this I am closing and I am moving for the next one.